Today, the Eastside Parkways Coalition, made up of residents who live near the Kensington Expressway, filed a lawsuit against New York State. They are going to court to try and stop the plan by the state to cap a section of the expressway and convert it into a tunnel. Channel 2's Dave McKinley is live in downtown Buffalo tonight. He has the latest for us tonight. Good evening, Dave.
Good evening there, Scott. This latest lawsuit raises some issues that were previously raised in another lawsuit which was recently tossed out of court by a judge who said he had no problems with the claim as it was, but it was not on the merits that he threw it out, but on procedural matters. So that gives these folks a little more hope in their effort. Not long after the state announced plans to spend $1 billion to turn just 3/4 of a mile of the Kensington into a tunnel and plant grass and trees on top of it, folks who live nearby got to talking and claimed they quickly realized two things. One,
nobody wants it.
And two, no one asked them if they did, before they claimed it was more or less foisted on them by the state.
We live in the city and we know what's best for us.
They are represented in their suit by attorney Adam Walters of Phillips Lytle.
So the suit seeks to require the DOT to prepare an environmental impact statement. That's first and foremost. If they do an environmental impact statement, one of the things they must do is look at alternatives.
The alternative these folks demand in their lawsuit is not only to scrap the tunnel, but to eliminate the Kensington entirely, and for the state to restore Humboldt Parkway to the way it was prior to the expressway being built 60 years ago to, as the suit notes, connect downtown Buffalo to the airport in Cheektowaga. The DOT has called that a non-starter, noting 75,000 vehicles use this expressway daily.
When they built it, they thought Buffalo was going to have a population of 1 million people, right? They thought this was going to serve a lot more cars than it does. And so the idea that it has to stay forever, well, that's just silly.
The suit also claims the expressway was built illegally in the first place, without required state legislative approval to discontinue public parkland, and that it now stands in violation of the state's own Green Amendment, which states everyone has a civil right to clean air, water, and a healthful environment.
It's very hard to do that with a highway running through your front yard.
The suit further claims residents of nearby neighborhoods have suffered deleterious health effects from pollution, which have caused a frightening magnitude of illness.
And to have them build the tunnel and perpetuate this for another 100 years is insane.
So in the coming days and weeks, we will learn which judges assigned. We'll expect to see the state's official response to the lawsuit, and then we can see where it goes from there. Reporting live on your side, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.